liked it better when you two were dead.
Too bad.
But you died before us.
I want to die again.
Oh.
We can make it happen with love.
All right, guys, just wanted to get the three of you. So, how are we feeling after this shoot, now that it's finally over?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Feels great.
I can count down from 3, 2, oh.
The joke is we did.
What would you say your favorite part of the film was so far?
Honestly, I liked all the bits where I was throwing people out like, huh, and then I saw them fly off frame. That was a lot of fun. And then
Actually being able to use a bit more of my actual skills, like flipping around and stuff.
The ending. Choreography was pretty fun, fighting. Bobby did some great choreography for this. I'm that guy.
Yay!
Hi.
Bobby's awesome.
First time participating and not doing, but it was pretty cool.
You all pretty much answered your questions for Reese. Is there anything you want to say before you two specifically? Briar, you can pretty much walk off at this point. Yeah. But like, Briar, yeah. Sorry about that. Can you guys get together for 1 second? Is there anything you want to say to the audience before you're off of these characters forever?
Thank you so much for having me. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy this stuff.
The new Lilo and Stitch movie, Stitch Says Skibbity, halfway through. No, I'm just kidding.
That could actually happen with the script.
It was so bad. But yeah, no, it's been a long time. The ending of this movie is kind of like really impactful because it feels like the gang is separating. We're all going our separate ways, and I'm moving to Georgia. Shady's coming to Georgia too. Yeah, it's like an ending of something great.
You can always just cut that out, don't worry.
Real quick, can I get you guys, just the three of you, group hug just before y'all off?
Oh,
Bobby.
It was a secret that you're going to Georgia.
no, he's the secret brother.
Get out of here. All right, let's get a group hug, everyone. Y'all didn't, y'all ended up loving each other at the end.
I have to touch them.
How about have them hugging me? I'm like,
All right, get in. All right, action.
Action.
Fuck, I'm sorry, I meant to slap the other side.
It's okay.
Back to one.
I tried to give you. I will.
No, you were right.
Oh,
That
hold
was
on,
me.
hold on. Bobby's trying to tell me something.
Yeah?
Flipper.
Action. Fly Michael in. Notice him. Jolt.
Link, don't chase the cuckoo, Link.
So she, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I heard cop, not cock. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I'm Kayvon. I go by they, them pronouns, and I play Master, Crazy, and Final Hand.
How has it been playing Master Hand while being directed by Shady, kind of compared to Brower / Bobby?
I would say, honestly, it's been pretty good because 1, I love Shady. 2, I love Shady's energy. And 3, it's not that Brower and Bobby can't direct, because they can. But when it comes to Shady, he's, well, enjoyable to be around and very no nonsense. So he makes sure that things are set, ready, and done when they can. And if things do happen to fall apart due to, you know, life being life, he finds a way to bounce back and get things going again. So yeah, definitely good hanging out with Shady. Definitely good working under him.
So you play Master Hand, Crazy Hand, and Final Hand. Which version of the hands is your personal favorite? And what led you to portraying them the way that you did?
Which one is my favorite of the three? I would say... Honestly, I can't really pick a favorite, but I can say what my favorite aspects of each of them are. When it comes to playing Master Hand, it's easiest because all I have to do is stay calm and composed, and it's pretty easy to maintain that kind of energy because it's just pretty low and pretty calm. When it comes to playing Crazy, not only is the outfit way easier to wear, but also it's fun to just let yourself loose. Plus, I never get to play a crazy character, so getting the practice in is fun. And when it comes to playing Final, I enjoy that one for two reasons. One, I love the outfit that I put together for that. If I had the ability, I would have refined it a bit more. But also, it's a lot closer, although not completely one-to-one, to my actual personality. So, that's pretty easy to act out. All I had to do is just take the refinement of Master, take the, I guess, wildness of Crazy, and just merge them together, which is, pretty obvious. But yeah, that's how I see it.
Hello, my name is Michael. I play Taboo, and I make some bitchin' spaghetti.
All right. How long have you been playing Taboo?
2 years?
Yeah, since 2023. All right. So, first question. Describe how playing this character has affected your skills as an actor.
You just got to let go and have some fun. I got to go crazy without holding back. It was pretty fun. I liked it.
Okay. Considering this character has been built up as the big threat despite appearing very little, would you say Fraternitas builds that up even further?
I think so. I think it establishes Taboo's power and how strong he is and how insane he is.
Okay. What has been your favorite memory while working at Zaandarbrow as a whole?
What if he doesn't have one?
Oh, yeah, no, that's tough. I think I really enjoyed filming that Link fight. I think that was fun.
Which one?
The one with
James.
James, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
When you die.
What about that memory makes it so memorable for you?
Just the first thing that really comes to mind and sticks out. I enjoyed doing the fight scenes for that one.
Okay.
It was a really fun fight scene, and it was probably some of my best fight scenes I've made with Brower.
When the scythe broke.
Oh yeah, that was neat.
Knowing this will be your last time working with Kayvon and Brower specifically, do you feel like that adds more to the scenes you share with them this time around, or?
It's a bittersweet. It's sad that I'll probably never be doing another Zaandarbrow thing again, but at the same time, Florida's hot, and dressing up in that and putting black makeup on your face, not exactly a fun time.
Hello, I am Will Brower, otherwise known as Zaandarbrow, and I play Shadow Mario.
How do you reflect on playing Shadow Mario from the very beginning of the channel to now?
In the beginning, he was just a guy in a dark sweatshirt. So nowadays, to see effects, to see character growth is great, because just a guy in the backyard of his friend's house pretending to be cool. Until now, with all this lore, a pretty good step up, I dig it. More serious take.
Do you feel Fraternitas as a whole has added more to your acting than maybe you initially thought it would?
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, because I thought it was just going to be a fight scene, but I actually had pretty cool line delivery and a lot of, emotions during the fight, so definitely let me explore how I, act instead of the, normal goofy stuff, so I did enjoy the seriousness of the film and the character.
If Rich Alvarez saw the work that you have done for this universe, what do you think his thoughts would be?
What would I think Rich Alvarez would think of this universe? Honestly, first I think he would say, God, I'm glad someone else is taking over. Other than that, I would say this is the biggest like fan production that he's ever had, and I would think he would be proud of it because this is, you know, he created the character Shadow Mario from what I've seen him do, and I asked him, hey, can I do this in a different take? And he said sure, so I hope he enjoys the seriousness of the character that we portrayed, and I honestly think he would enjoy it. He'd get a kick out of it.
I think like you do really good at what you do, Zaandarbrow, and obviously Chris and I are old and we don't own the Mario Brothers. You can do whatever you want.
Perfect. So, how would you describe Master Hand's arc, kind of beginning from Smash and then ultimately culminating into Fraternitas?
I would describe it as a cautionary tale of somebody who thinks that they have everything figured out, but then everything just shatters in front of them because they didn't take the opportunity to fully process what they were dealing with. He was smart, he was capable, and he was able to master pretty much everything that was in front of him, except for two things. The relationship that Luigi had with his brother, and the relationship that he didn't have with his own.
Damn. That's deep. Yeah.
That's deep, man.
How directly involved were you with the creation and execution of the characters that you've been playing?
I would say I was pretty directly involved when it came to like how Master Hand, Crazy Hand, and Final Hand, you know, were. Like, obviously I had no power over the script because why would I? But I was able to, you know, influence their portrayals. I obviously influenced their outfits. I didn't put them all together myself, obviously, because, you know, that takes money. So thank you, Brower, for getting those costumes. And Shady, obviously. Thank you, Shady, for getting the costumes again after they exploded. But figuring out what the outfits were, that was me. Figuring out, like, which ones would work best in what situation, that was me. The entire idea of Final Hand, that was me, because anyone who plays Smash Bros knows that the real fight is when you fight Master and Crazy at the same time, and I can't exactly have two of me that you know of, so I figured just wear two gloves.
Is there anything that you can say when it comes to the character's future?
Needs more pepper. I don't know. I don't know what we're leading up to, actually. I don't know how you would take out Taboo after certain things happen. In this recent one called Fraternitas.
How do you think people are going to reflect on Fraternitas? Like, what do you think people are going to think of the movie?
They're gonna be like, Taboo's batshit crazy. And they'd be right. There's like some really good moments in there in the final thing. No spoilers, I'll just say the final thing.
This is coming out after, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so last question here. This is a message from Reese specifically to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's no secret that I've been a huge fan of the character, let alone you in general. That being said, I'm truly grateful for everything you've done these past several years. Whenever it's a huge production like Fraternitas or something like Spice and Ice, I've always admired your work. Thank you, Michael, and good luck with further endeavors.
Well, thank you very much. I that really means a lot. And it's like, when I'm watching you guys react, I absolutely love to see your reactions, Reese. Because your reactions are just like you really enjoy it and you really get into the Zaandarbrow universe. So it's like very enjoyable to me too to see your reactions.
Alright.
How do you compare your fight with Kayvon, specifically in this movie, compared to the death battle that you had almost 2 years ago? Now 3.
In the fight I had with Kayvon compared to the death battles, I would say this tops it because one, it's not in a tennis court. Two, acting is definitely better, and choreography is done by someone else other than just me and my roommates. So definitely helps a lot with the production with a bigger team, and then it's just a dumb fight. It actually has story to it. So I would say definitely an improvement, and props to Shady for thinking about it. Yeah.
Even though I imagine he will likely appear again at some point down the line, would you complain if this is the last time that we ever saw Shadow Mario?
If this is the last time we ever saw him, I would not complain. I would say it's a pretty satisfying ending for him. Because if you don't die in real life, you die in the afterlife. So you know what? It's a pretty cool way to go out. And yeah, honestly, obviously he shows up in Save the World Season 2, but since this comes out after that, yeah, other than like I guess death battles, this is a pretty cool way to go out. Yeah.
And finally, from looking back, how do you reflect on your journey with Zaandarbrow, knowing that this will be your final performance?
Well, first of all, fuck. Okay, but no. I would honestly say I don't regret taking part in any of it. Like, honestly, there are ups and downs, but genuinely, I did enjoy being able to hang out with my friends. I enjoy acting. I always enjoy acting. And I'm honestly, I'm glad that this part of my life is done, but I'm glad that it happened, truly. And I don't regret it for a second.
Absolutely. I mean, thank you for playing such a complex yet investing character for this universe, and I wish the best of luck for where you are to go next.
Thank you.
Of course. If you, of course, feel free to plug in any socials that you want, such as Instagram and etc.
Well, you can definitely find me on Blue Sky. I do have Instagram and stuff, but I'm kind of leaving those. So definitely, if you do want to follow me on Blue Sky at princehalu.bluesky.social. You can type that in later, Brower.
And lastly, may you very kindly say, subscribe to Zaandarbrow.
I will do absolutely no such thing. I will never in my life tell anyone to subscribe to Zaandarbrow in any capacity in my life. I do not want anyone ever in my life or their own to subscribe to Zaandarbrow ever.
Thank you, Kayvon.
No problem. Subscribe to Zaandarbrow.
That was great.
That was perfect.
P.S. Thank you for bringing this character to life, even if you did it in, almost in every single show you've done. I hope we get to see him again. It's from Reese.
Thank you. I'm glad you're not sick of the character, because he's a lot of fun to play. I would love to bring him back. I just don't know where yet. So, if this is it, it's been real. I might have a portrait of Shadow Mario in my room somewhere in the future, in memorial. But, you know, my favorite character, I'd love to play him again, but if this is it, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
Alright, sign off.
Well, this has been Brower of the Hour, and subscribe to Zaandarbrow, subscribe to all these lovely people in the description, and yeah, just subscribe, stay tuned for more, and yeah, thank you.
Last thing. Any final words that you want to say to for people looking forward to Fraternitas or Zaandarbrow in general? Since this is going to be probably one of the last interviews we do with you.
Delicious. See you guys next time.